Hello, hello, hello! What is up, my party people? We are here. We are ready to have some fun. We ready to go crazy with madness? Are we ready to clean? I wonder. Yes, yes. Today we're going to be doing some cleaning. I have next to no idea what this is going to involve. So, we're going to be flying a little bit by the sheet of our pants. How do I play? I understand the placing the books on the shelf. Yeah, they want it to be E. You to drop a book. That didn't take you very long, Kane. Okay, so everything. I was going to say, like, how do you know which category it is? So you have the map, and the map goes, okay. Title of the book. Their titles are also on the book, so that makes sense. And how many books? 3,072 books for 400 shelves. Hooray! There is an achievement for finishing this in under 3 hours. I don't think I'm going to get it. I think it's going to take me a lot longer to figure it out. Or you're currently holding. Okay. So the top of the list is abilities are posted in ability icons in the bottom left to reflect the status of your abilities once the corresponding abilities are unlocked. Tab to open your abilities. You also earn points to level up your major abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that have been completed. Press a major ability icon to spend a point to level up, improving your work efficiency. We must be very efficient. Very, very efficient. Bookshelf rows completed. A minor magic is learned. The game is exited. So basically, it'll just save whenever we really need it to. Returning to the main menu in every 50 books. Well, let's get started, shall we? Ooh. I want to turn up that mouse sensitivity a little bit. Let's take you up to, let's say 25. I still want it to be more. Yeah, me a sickie. I was thinking it's just like how fast my mouse moves around there. That's better. Forbidden Beast. Oh gosh. Listen to me. This is very important. What the fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It's turned my beautiful library into a complete mess and a disaster like nobody's ever seen before. So, here is the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, in a very bad situation. But I've got the only solution. You're not leaving the library. You're staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. These doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits. You've got your arms, use them, work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. Ooh, I can rotate. But you're going to finish, and I mean 100%. I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza, the best kind of pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. Alright, I just need to know. So I've got monster books. Which is 1A. Which, if I'm reading this right, should be right here. Yay! Okay, what do I have here? I got 8 first. So, 8, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 9, 1, 10, 7, 4, 6. Yay! What do I have here? Automatically arrange the books in your possession in numerical order. Yeah, okay. Highlight the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you're holding, guiding you to its proper location. Seems useful. Magic spell using the topmost book as a base to cause all books of the same series to glow. That could be very useful. Auto shelving. Auto shelving's nice, but I feel like insight is going to be better on that one. The books you're currently holding in the same series will gather onto your hands. That is a very useful one too. And we have some minor magics. Let's go up top here. Ooh, what's this? How to open a chest. I do not have the key yet. A key matching the symbol shape marking in the chest is hidden somewhere in the library. So I gotta find... Bleh. Alright. Fine here. Book of Spells. Explosion. Well, I get the feeling I know a certain wizard who would enjoy this type of thing. Alright. What would this fall under? Necromancy, transferring magical artifacts. Destruction magic. It could definitely be destruction magic. 1M. That's gotta be on the second floor. No, it's gotta be on the first floor. Okay, oh, it's at the other end, that's why. What do I have here? 4. It's on the correct shelf, but its position is incorrect. One, 2, 3, 4. Fuck off. I've been getting calls from this, like, frickin' number for over a week now. It's driving me absolutely crazy. They keep calling me at just, like, random times. It's the same number, which is why it makes it easier for me to know. But... oh my gosh, there's so many books. Only I could figure out which ones were actually, like, all the same here. I could make my life easier for a minute. I need to be able to, like, actually finish up shelves. If I knew where the keys were, too, that'd be nice. I was expecting to try and get a phone call today. At least I was hoping for one, but I haven't heard anything yet. There's a house I'm looking at. That same house, I mentioned it before. It's actually came back on the market again. So my brother's trying to... he was going to talk to their real estate agent, see if she can get me a tour to go over there. The Bard's Book of Spells. There's something about the bards down here, so let me see her for a second. Bard Magic 1D. Here we go. Alchemy. I don't know. Some of these book series only have actual like 3 volumes. I do know that, so it's gonna. I don't know which ones have which though. Alchemy. I know I saw alchemy somewhere. Alchemy, potion, magic, and potion making. So 1N. What is it? Volume 3. So 1, 2, 3. Chronicles of the Magical Court. That sounds like history to me. I'll keep my eyes up and see if I can find the keys. Do we have like a history section? Curses, Bard. So summoning, healer magic, holy magic, destruction magic. How about over? I'm assuming this, yeah, here we go. Warrior, archery, daily math, mathematics, art, management, economics, sociology, psychology, philosophy, jurisprudence, romance, mystery, history, 2N. I didn't actually look to see which side it was on. It's probably on the other side. Q, P, O, N. What is it? It's volume 10. Book is not on the correct bookshelf. It's not. How's the Chronicles of the Magical Court not in history? Math. This one had math on it. 2D. I picked the wrong side, didn't I? A, C, A. God damn it. Why did they do it like that? Who would numbers their bookshelves like this? Oh my gosh, drives me nuts. J, H, F, D. Chronicles of the Magical Court. So it's not on the right one when I put it over here on 2N. Complete Guide to Stealth Magic. I believe they just call that a ninja in the other worlds. I know I saw that. 1H. 1H. There we go. Compendium of Dungeon Resources. I don't think I'd fall into magical artifacts and enchanting. Could it be monsters? I don't. It doesn't really feel like they'd be monsters, though. It's probably stuff in there that would involve monsters, but. History, travels, dungeons, 2P. It's got to be in dungeons. Yay! I really would like to find some keys. I got one more row left and then I'll level up. Okay. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Magic circles. Definitions and differences. What would that fall under? Magic circles. I don't really feel like that would fall into alchemy. None of these ones really sit back and scream that. Let me take a look at this one over here. Mathematics, arts, management, economics, sociology. I don't know. Book of Spells, Pulverization. Pulverization? What the frick spell is that? Would that fall into destruction? I feel like that would fall into destruction, but I get the feeling that that's probably not the right one. Oops, I just dropped it. this destruction. Okay. Chronicles of the Magical Court. Well, it said that it wasn't history. History's on 2N. So, what else would it be then? You could try management 2F. A, C, E, it's on the other side. Nope. I don't know. Holy magic theory. Holy magic is 1L. Monster hunting law. It's the prohibited species and regulation of attack method. No, hold on. What did that fall into? Monster hunting law almost feels like it would be management. Biggest problem is just going to be trying to find all the same books. I only have one row that I actually need to, you know, like finish up, and then I can get a level and I can actually get something. But, what's illusion? One eye. Right down at the end. Or if I could find the keys. If I knew where the keys were, that would also help. Yay! Legal treatment of forbidden magic. I've probably walked by at least all of the keys that I need for the chests up top. Legal. Wasn't there... 2K? Would that fall into 2K? I feel that would fall under 2K. Due precedence. Of course, it's all the way at the back. Yay! Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. 2 books. Oh, wait, this one had a magical artifacts, 1G. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 time. Yay! Cursed analysis. There's a curse one. Where's the curse one? Curses into spells. 1C, which is right there. People enchanted by going slabs. What? People enchanted by going slabs. That's either mystery or history. Let's go find out. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Chronicles of the Magical Court is mystery. That one's not right. Oh, it's not there? No. That one's not right either. Of course not. That'd make life easy for me. Record of the Demon King's subjugation. Is 2N not what I think it is? Record of the Demon King's subjugation, the Archmage's conquest. Definitely sounds like a frickin' history book. History is 2N. I just don't get it. I think that's gonna be half the problem with this, isn't it? Book of Spells, light. Light. What would light magic fall under? Holy. It'd probably just be holy magic. 1L. All the way to the back to the right. Volume 3. Dark Sonata, music that attracts the calamity. Madness and Insanity? Bardi music, 1D. There we go, 1D. Illustrated Bestiary, that's just... Hold on. Bestiary? Necromancy, Transfiguration. Well, I don't think that'd fall into Transfiguration, because it doesn't really sound... Well, Astrology there, 1A. This is it, Volume 8, so 10, 9, 8. Mathematical method. 2D. That's going to be behind me. I can see this. It's very chill. It's a very chill game. Introduction to healing magic. I assume healing would fall into holy, wouldn't it? That'd make sense to me. Holy magic.